One of the first things you want to do, of course, is get the first 5,000 reputation, level up the standing so you go to the second level, and get a hold of the Eidolon Phylaxis. Weirdly, if you do want the Snipertron, you can also go that way, but you still have to get a hold of these Eidolon Phylaxis things, because this is something that you will definitely need. One of the reasons you definitely need these things is there can be no more than 4 used. You can of course have one person in a team use 4 of them, but no more than 4 can be used, and they do seem to work for the entire party. They will give an extra 250 standing per, let's just say, bottle that is actually used. Of course there isn't just this, but it does take 15 Aridite, 10 Nisselpods, and I'm not even going to try pronouncing that, but it takes 20 of them. It's said it takes 2 minutes. It actually takes 1, but the best thing about this is 500 credits. That's not really that much, but it's a reusable blueprint. That is more meaningful than you can actually think of. Then of course there are the infested catalysts. This actually spawns a boss from everything I've heard, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. This also builds 5, but you can only use 4 of them at any one time on the planes. Same as the other one, 250 per one you use. You can use a max of 4, so it's an extra 1,000 reputation you can earn there. Build-wise, actually, plastids, they can be quite a pain to get. But again, it takes 2 minutes and it's a reusable blueprint. But this is, sadly, clan tech research, so you have to research it in the infected lab inside of your clan's dojo to be able to get these. But again, when you get to the crafting thing, same resources required, but it's actually only a minute and 500 credits to build these. So I'm probably going to build the similar kind of number as the Eidolon ones, but these are actually easier to build because it doesn't require the planes of Eidolon ingredients. And of course, one thing you do need to remember to do with these things is actually put them in your gear if you have anywhere to put them. This might be why they added all the extra options here, because there are so many that you have to carry now. It's kind of overkill, and I've completely forgotten the name of the item that I'm trying to put in here. Yes, Infested Catalyst. Then, as normal, just come see Konzu here, and go to bounties. It is the second phase of this bounty that will allow you to actually insert these. When you insert, well, I'll just show you. Because obviously, first off, you have to go into a cave and actually find the item you are looking for. Whee! Wow, that was a long way down. Find a toxic canister. They're usually at the back of all of these, and they do stand out quite a bit when we finally get to them. There it is. You just pull this out, insert this, and that's when you can use these things. And it actually just comes up. You can see this is actually just me adding them at the minute, but it should work for everybody. You can see it on the left of the screen there, 4 of each. Now, according to everything I can find, using the catalyst is supposed to bring out a boss. Once the mixture is complete, obviously you will then have the other parts to go on to, which is revive the drone. I will carry this. There's the drone. This is just normal bounty stuff. Escort the drone. The drone now has the mixture. Once it gets there, this is where I'm assuming the big boss comes into play. There it is. That is what you have to kill. So it actually spawns multiple Hemocytes. Massively unexpectedness. Kind of took everybody by surprise there, I'm assuming, because nobody was actually ready for this. There's number 3. Do these guys just keep spawning as long as this event is ongoing? Oh, and there's number 4. You can actually see it coming out of there. That is awesome. That looked pretty cool. I did not expect this guy to come out of there. But 4 catalysts for these guys. It makes a very weird kind of sense. I don't know if these guys just keep spawning the longer you can keep this going. That would be a nice touch to this. It's more the fact that I've not been able to revive many people. Just the amount of infested around here has been completely insane, and I'm loving it. So many enemies, so much affinity. This is the affinity farming dream. The enemies just keep coming over and over again. That is exactly what you want to happen for something like this. Did you just go pop? Nope. You didn't think you did. You went frozen long enough. So many enemies. So much possible affinity. So much wishing I had a frame that would actually freeze this guy in place. And a weapon that did a lot more damage would also kind of be nice. More crowd controlling. Oh. Nope. He's still alive. Oh. I'm coming. It's a kitty cat. Gotta save those kitties. And there goes number 4, sorry. Down and out. And see? 1000. Yep, that's maxed out my bounty capabilities. And that's 4 cores. And I'm actually standing on top of where it was. That's nice. Oh, and there's still so many enemies spawning. Oh, I know people are hating on this event, but just that amount of enemies is what makes these kind of things so much fun. The fun factor versus the farm factor, yes, there is a lot of farming that can be done on this. My sentinel just straight up got annihilated, so I can't see the enemies anymore, and I'm not picking up as much resources, so there's a lot left, but damn, so much fun. Come back in, and weirdly, it's turned nighttime as we were out there, so I will not be going back out there straight away because of that whole Eidolons may step on you problem. And of course they did change this, so the ranking system, you need 1000 to go collaborator, 2000 to go to vendor, and 3000 will take you to champion. They did auto-correct this if you had played this beforehand, hence I've gone up a level without actually giving the anything for the next title. So we'll quickly upgrade. That also means that I lost the chance to get something by doing that, which was a bit of an upset, but I kind of preferred it the way that it was before. Oh, heck yeah. Once maxed, you of course then have complete access to all of this and can actually store, I'm not really sure why you would need 494,000 reputation for this. That is an insane amount of reputation. I don't think they expect anybody to actually reach that, but it made me wonder if they were going to add something that requires that much. For now, it's basically doing that is enough reputation to get you either the Snipertron, Blueprint, Ether Daggers, the former, pre-built former of course, both of these mods, or basically any of these blueprints. Which is just, it is really nice. Now, the reason that those Hemocyte things are actually useful is that's what you need to build the statue. Obviously, this will go up. The terracotta is the entry level. Then, of course, there is the silver one that requires so many more of those Hemocytes. The gold one, even more. Bronze is basically the next level after the terracotta one. So going for the gold one, mine is a Shadow Clan, 3,000 of those things will be required to build the statue. That I'm going to try and place anyway, because, well, that looks pretty cool. I just wish I could actually get it kind of in. Oh, I know, I'll just use a wall. If it'll let me. Put on a door, on a wall, anything. That works. The gold ones always look damn nice. So I'm just going to place this down, you know what, randomly. So people can actually see that we need those things in this. I'm hoping after the event finishes that certain requirements that are needed for these, basically, I'm really hoping when the event ends, they won't just remove them. And they will leave the choice to build them there for at least a week or two, so people aiming for the gold one who don't make it can always put the silver one in and have enough of the Hemocytes to put the silver one in. But we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.